nice here. Holly Holm versus Diana Prazak. And Diana just passed the exit. She's waiting on her, so she'll be right here, but we're going to go ahead and get started. We know she's right around the corner. Real excited about this card. Friday night, tomorrow the weigh-ins are at 2 o'clock, and got a great night of fights for you. We've got 6 great fights from the start of the show at 7 o'clock till Holly's fight, every fight, barn burner. But first of that, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Laguna Development Corporation, Jerry Smith, CEO of Laguna Development Corporation, Kevin Greer, COO, Skip Sayre, here, Director of Marketing, Maria, Lamar, Helmet, Emma, and all the great friendly staff here at Laguna Development Corporation. Our sponsors for this event is Tecate, Coors Light, Budweiser, and Prego Roofing. This bout will be sanctioned by the New Mexico Athletic Commission. They'll be fighting for the IBA and the WBF Junior Welterweight titles at stake here. Before we go any further, I'd like to have Skip Sayre, Director of Marketing, come up and say a couple words.
Thank you very much. I'll just be really brief, and on behalf of everyone at Laguna Development Corporation and Route 66 Casino Hotel, welcome you to Legends Theater. This is the 7th or 8th card that we've done with Fresquez Productions over the last couple of years, and Holly has headlined all of those fights. Very excited about Fire and Ice. Boxing works really well in this theater. If you've never been here for one of our fights, it brings a tremendous amount of energy and enthusiasm to the building on fight nights, and we appreciate that very much. And of course, the opportunity to have Holly once again headline the card for us, one of the best in the business of all time, is a real pleasure. Lenny always puts on a great quality card, and so we're looking forward to a really exciting, high energy night this coming Friday, starring Holly Holm. Thank you.
And excuse me, there's one other person that I'd like to thank here, and I come over here and try to look pretty in front of the cameras, but I don't. I line up Holly's fight and Matthew's fight, and the rest of the work is pretty much done by Doris. Doris, can you stand up here? These fights are really, she helps plan every detail of these fights, and those of you that have tried to promote or have done promotions know what a difficult task it is, and it flows really smooth. Thank you for all the hard work, Doris. So, like I said, first of all, we still tickets available. With each ticket stub that you have, Route 66 NB, you can get into the NB nightclub with your ticket stub on the night after we're having a fight party right after the fight, and you'll get able to get in with your ticket stub. Our first fight of the night will be Sijichu Shabazz, who's not here today, and Sijichu is quite an amateur. Rick wrote quite a story on him this morning. Thank you, Rick. And it pretty much says it all about what kind of a class he has. Also joining us Friday night as a guest will be Austin Trout. It's a real pleasure to have both of these guys. Austin made his pro debut on our card, and we'll have this Sijichu make his pro debut. So it's a real honor for us to have such distinguished people in there. And just this week, I didn't even realize that even Holly had made her pro debut on one of my cards. I didn't even know that. And, we put on over 125 cards with so many fighters, you just lose track in how many people have fought for you. But Ricky, who is fighting Sijichu, he knows what he's up against. We fully told him, and I commend this guy for stepping up to the plate and taking on this fight. Ricky Villafuerte, I don't know if I'm saying that right, coming up and say a couple of words.
Hello, my name is Richard Villafuerte. First of all, I want to thank all my promoters and my coaches. And yes, I know my opponent is very, very tough. He has a lot of experience, older than I am, and I am very young. but I came ready. We've been training hard. I've trained with the best myself, and so I just came here to win, and I want to prove my spot, even though I came in kind of as an underdog. But basically, that's all I gotta say. I just really thank my coaches and everybody for helping me to get on this card, because this is a big opportunity that I've been waiting for, and I'm ready for it.
Also, we have our second fight of the night, a 4-rounder featherweight fight featuring Gene Pettis from Belen, New Mexico, making his pro debut, Jason Sanchez. Gene Pettis, come on up first.
Hey guys, my name's Gene Pettis. I just want to thank everyone that came out here to support me today, and I want to thank my coach Ken Harding for helping me get through this training camp. Had a really good training camp this time, so I got to practice with my brother. I'll help him get ready for his fight. I just want to let everyone know that I'll be ready on Friday. Put on a good show for you guys.
Making his pro debut will be, I've seen him in the amateurs, quite an amateur. We'll see what the billing that he comes, Jason Sanchez. After Jason, I'd like you guys to do a pose right in the front, okay?
I just want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank my dad for the training. I've been training hard, and I'm ready to fight December 2nd.
Could you face?
You face us, please.
Here we go.
There you go, another great 4-round fight there. In the 6th-round light welterweight fight, we have another great fight. Always puts on a show for us. Victoria, la reina de la guerra, Cisneros, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, taking on Mary Merciless McGee out of Gary, Indiana. This is going to be one heck of a fight, 6 rounds, and I'm excited to put it on. Mary has quite credentials. She's the WBC Intercontinental Champion, and I'm sure Victoria's ready to do some damage also. So, Mary, coming up, say a couple words.
My name is Mary McGee. I've been boxing for a long time, and I always waited on an opportunity like this to fight on a card like this. And I was given a call at the last minute by Doris, and I really appreciated it. And I felt as if it was important for me to step in, because I was told that Victoria stepped in like an hour's notice and fought for Holly. So to save women boxing, I felt it would have been a good idea if I did the same thing. So I'm really appreciative. I've been training for years, and I'm prepared to fight, and I came to win, so thank you.
Okay, here from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Victoria Cisneros.
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank Robert for being my trainer and sticking with me through a lot. I wouldn't be here where I am if it wasn't for him. I want to thank Fresca and everybody for letting me fight again. My kids, family. That's more important to me right now. Boxing is number one in my thing. If you're a fighter regardless if it's last minute call, regardless if it's anything. A fighter's a fighter. You do what you have to do. You're in the sport, you train every day. Am I right or wrong? You train, you do what you have to do, you feed off of it. So, there's no excuses for nothing. I give that fight when I fought Holly, that's not an excuse, I lost. What am I supposed to do? Just get up and go through it again, So there's no excuses. You just do it. I'm fighting number 4 in the world. She's 19-1. This is a tough fight for me. I don't care. I'm here to fight whoever, whenever, however, whatever, you know. I love boxing. So if you guys want to see a good fight, come Friday, because trust me, I've trained, and I've trained hard for this fight. And ain't nobody gonna take this away from me. I've done what I have to do, and just put it on the ring. You have nothing to say, just put it there. Thank you.
Get a face off, Victoria.
Could you face us, please?
Facing back here for New Mexico boxing.
Okay, and then another one, another 4-round light welterweight fight. We have Matthew the Champaka, 1-0 with 1 KO, our latest addition to Fresca's Productions, which I'm very proud of. Taking on Derek Pettis, making his pro debut from Belen, New Mexico. Derek, come on up and say a couple words.
Hello, my name's Derek Pettis. I just want to thank God and thank my trainers and promoters for giving me this fight. Got much to say. I just want to go out there and fight, show them what I'm made of.
Next up, we've got Matthew Baca. Matthew's been training really hard for this fight. Putting a lot of work on it. Matthew, come on up.
First of all, I want to thank God, because without God, I wouldn't be up here right now. I want to thank Mr. Fresquez and, of course, Doris Robinson. And come December, on Friday night, I'm going to be more than ready, no doubts. I train 110%. I'm more than ready for this fight. I want to thank my pops, David Baca, Luis Chavez, and my family, friends, fans, everyone that supports me. And Friday night, I'm going to show all the hard work that I've been doing. Thank you very much.
In the Bantamron 8-round event, which has been, oh, I'm sorry, it's just,
Could you look this way? A little closer, guys. Look forward, turn face.
Face this way. Yeah.